Hey, what's up, guys? Uh, let's talk about the latest with Ward Kovalev, man. Moving on from Brooke v. Spence. I definitely move on from that one. Look, let's talk about this John David Jackson situation, or as I have entitled, Judas David Jackson. All right. Now, John David Jackson, man. This is a terrible report that's come out about this dude possibly jumping ship to go work with Andre Ward, man. You know, I'm telling you, man. After what I've seen and heard, man, this guy would be out of there, man. He would be gone. There's no way this guy would be in my camp, man. As Conor McGregor said, man, look, snake in the grass, man. He'd be out of there. He'd be gone. All right. Uh, First off, I don't know if you guys caught this, but HBO Boxing uploaded the preview show yesterday, and I guess it was around the 11 minute and 9 second mark. Um, he kind of throws Sergey under the bus. He kind of puts a little inside information out there. He's talking about how Sergey brought in this Russian dude and how the Russian dude was talking in the corner and he really couldn't get a word in, because the guy was talking and he's like, how you gonna, bring this guy in? You can't listen to my game plan for the guy. Just kind of threw Sergey up under the bus. So that was bad. I'm like, damn, boy, he just kind of threw Sergey under the bus. All right. Then you hear this report talking about he tried to join Team Ward. Then do the interviews with them yesterday, and he says no. He said they contacted me first. They contacted me, and he's talking to Radio Raheem, talking about, if they had met my offer, who knows, Then he says to Fight Hub, if they would have offered me 4 knocks, I would have went. He's saying all these kind of things, man. Man, look, if you're on my team, look, you cannot. It shouldn't even be a thought. He shouldn't even answer the phone. Hang up on their ass. And laugh and come tell me about it, man. But to say these kind of things, man, if they had met my offer, if they would have offered me 4 knocks, man, he couldn't be on my team, man. And I always thought it was kind of weird. I'm like, man, why is Sergey? They talking about Sergey bringing in these Russian dudes, and you know, um, him and John David Jackson seem they've had nothing but success. Hell, I thought he won the award fight, so to me they undefeated in fights. I'm like, why he gonna get rid of this guy, man? If this the kind of attitude and possible snake in the grass that John David Jackson could be, man, as I call him Judas David Jackson, man, he gotta go, man. He got to go. You on my team, man. Look, you ain't even thinking about taking up another offer, man. So that's bad, man. That's bad. All right. Now, let's talk about the judges in the fight and the ref. Tony Weeks is the ref. I have no problem with Tony Weeks. Tony Weeks, really, he's pretty much been a good neutral ref throughout his career, as far as I've seen. The only ever problem I had with Tony Weeks is as a judge, he judged the fight for George St. Pierre against Johnny Hendricks, which was bullshit in my opinion. So that's the only beef I have with Tony Weeks. So you know, that no problem with him being a ref. All right. Hopefully he will be on Ward's ass with all the clinching and shit. Him going for takedowns like they in the octagon. All right. Ward trying to make it into a DSC. Okay, I'll let you figure out what it is on your own. All right, because there's a couple of times in that fight when Ward had his head a little bit low on Kovalev, if you get my drift. All right. Now, uh, the judges for the fight, if I remember correctly, Dave Moretti, Glenn Feldman, and Steve Weisfeld. All right. Now with Moretti and Feldman, I don't know. Maybe he'll have a fair shake. I don't know. The Nevada State Athletic Commission has failed yet again. 3 American judges and an American ref. If it's a terrible outcome as far as the scorecard for this fight, man, they have failed again. Why would they put themselves in this situation, man? They should have gotten 3 international judges, man. They have the money to do it. they should have done it, man. It's a terrible job by Nevada, man. You know, so I just hope they get it right this time. All right. Now, with Feldman and Moretti, Kovalev might have a fair shake. Might, okay. Steve Weisfeld, he already lost on that card, man. He's already lost on that card as far as I'm concerned. Because Steve, not so Weisfeld, is not a good judge in my opinion. He has, as I said in the after the Joshua Klitschko fight, whenever I hear his name, I'm doing a thumbs down. For Steve, not so Weisfeld, man, because he had that fight scored for Klitschko. Okay, who had that fight scored for Klitschko at the stoppage? All right, he had Broner over Granados. I disagreed on that, and he had Golovkin over Jacobs. I disagreed on that. So, if Kovalev, wins this fight, in my opinion, hell, Weisfeld probably gonna give it to Ward. So, Sergey might need a knockout to win this fight. And as far as the Crow challenges, man, I am doing the Crow challenge on this fight. I clearly have Kovalev winning this fight. I thought he won the first fight, and I think he's gonna win this fight. I think he's gonna win even bigger, whether by stoppage or by a wider margin. And same rules that applies with that apply with Brooks Spence. It's going off my scorecard. Not no bullshit scorecard, not no bullshit draw. So it would be a Crow challenge for that fight. Also, I'm doing a Crow challenge on the same day for the Holly Holm Betch Correa fight because the odds makers, last I saw, they foolishly have Holly Holm at a plus 159 to win inside the distance, which is ridiculous. I think Holly Holm is gonna knock this girl out, whether by a punch or by a head kick. Betch Correa got finished by Ronda Rousey in the first round. Holly Holm is a world class striker. This girl, not the athlete of a Holly Holm. Like I said, I don't think she belongs in a cage with Holly Holm. And they giving me 5 rounds at a plus 159 for Holly to finish this girl. I will be playing that. I have played it, and I'm doing a Crow challenge on that because I'm so confident in it. All right. So 2 Crow challenges on June 17th. Holly Holm finishing Betch Correa inside the distance, and Sergey Kovalev beating Andre Ward. All right, whether it be by stoppage or on my scorecard. Okay. Let's see. Uh, I don't see any chat messages. So I guess that's it, guys. You guys can let me know what you think about the situation. Uh, and I guess that's it, man. Uh, Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day.